a video recently talking about how I don't feel comfortable with the aging process. And not that I necessarily want to be much younger, but I would love to stop the aging process like right now, right here. Like I'm already getting uncomfortable with how different my face looks like versus how it used to look like when I was like 20. And yes, I know we are all aging from the time we were born. And possibly I'm not ever going to rule out that I wouldn't get Botox or some kind of like lasers or treatments. But I also feel like that's kind of like a money pit in a never-ending cycle. Like once you start and you're like, oh, I love these results, then it's something you got to keep up with. And right now I'm not in that I can't do that financially. It's out of my price range. It's not worth creating financial strain in order to just look younger. That's my mature self talking, because before I would have just did it. And a lot of people told me that I should dye my hair because I am quite like a lot of gray in there. I stopped dyeing my hair around the pandemic times when we all went into lockdown. And I was like, I'm gonna have to grow this out. For reference, this is what I looked like when we went into lockdown. I miss the blonde bob! But there's something about knowing that I'm putting all those chemicals up next to my scalp that, I don't know, over time I just was like, oh, that's so unhealthy. And I know, Botox is chemicals too. Pick your poison. But ever since I started growing my hair out and I was like, okay, it's to like a point where I could like cut it and it all be like off and I have like all this virgin hair. I was like, there's something so freeing about not spending all that time and money in the salon every like 6-8 weeks to keep up with the blonde. And yes, I know I can go to a different color, but I would still be spending time and money at the salon. I'm just not quite sure if I want all those chemicals up next to my scalp anymore. I'm quite comfortable with the gray on my head. I am not quite comfortable with the wrinkles, the melasma, my brows are thin. Like there's so much about this part that I don't like, that I am trying to learn to love and accept every single day.